Ronan Flanagan, you've been around the Cavan setup for quite a while. This obviously has to be a very exciting time for you.
Yeah, I suppose I've been around, as you said, maybe too long. But yeah, this is the first time. This was 2 games back to back in the Ulster Championship, and hopefully now we can make it 3.
Was there a belief at the beginning of the year that this progression was possible?
Yeah, I suppose when you have the lads who are coming in from the under-21s and who came in from the under-21s for the last maybe 2 years, 3 years, they've been pushing us on all the time, and you're always hoping that you're going to be part of when things do go right.
4 Ulster finals at under-21 level does now appear to be the time where the breakthrough should be happening.
As I suppose, as we've been saying, you can't be building forever, so sometime you're going to have to start stepping up to the mark and bringing it at senior level. So hopefully, we've done it so far. Hopefully we can continue.
For experienced and established players like yourself, what does it mean to have an influx of quality young players coming into the panel?
Well, it can only make you better, and it pushes you on as an individual, and it pushes the team on, because there's always competition for places, so it's good.
I suppose when you look at the established players, they do, including yourself, appear to be playing much better this time around.
Well, I suppose when you've, as I said, when you've better player or good players coming in and better players coming in, it's going to improve the standard that you're playing at, so it's going to help things, definitely, yeah.
Monaghan will on Saturday prove to be possibly the toughest opposition that you would have faced this year so far. I know you've played them in the league, that will not be very significant, but they will be a tough nut to crack, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, Monaghan are Division 3 champions, and the reason is because they were the best in Division 3, so we were in that division and we weren't good enough to win it, so we're, I suppose, going in as underdogs, but we'll go in all guns blazing and we'll give it as good a go as we can.
There's a massive belief, Ronan, in this team at the minute, both within the camp and outside it as well.
That belief can come and go in and outside, well, not inside the camp, but more outside it. If you lose the next day, the belief doesn't get on with jumping off. But I suppose inside the camp, yeah, we've worked hard, and we work hard every year, but this year we have worked really, really hard. Peter's trained us hard, and we're in good shape.
But fans are beginning to realise now that this is a progression, and they are patient, which is obviously a huge benefit to the players, not putting pressure on you.
Yeah, they have to be patient. Terry's done brilliant work with them for the last few years, and it will take time for them all to come through and for the rewards to be seen, and hopefully this year is the first step.
And a nice blend of youth and experience. It's still a relatively young team. You're still relatively young. You're probably one of the oldest players on the panel at the minute.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm young, but it's not young for inter-county football, unfortunately. You have a short span, and you have to make the most of it when you're there.
So it's all systems go for Saturday evening. Total focus, Clonus. It's where you'd want to be really in an Ulster semi-final.
Yeah, it's what you aim for. You always wanted, when you were growing up, you were going to Clonus to watch games, so you always want to get back to yourself and replicate that.
Well, Ronan, we wish you well.
Thank you very much, Owen.